So we've come through the opening stage of this morning. It was jolly chilly at the start of that stage, -12. Plenty of ice. Let's have a look. This is the champ. This is Ogier's car. David, actually, you know, there isn't too much in the way of tyre loss there, stud loss there.
There's not at all, is there? I can't actually see one stud missing, but it just looked a bit soft.
Have a look at this. Yeah, that is definitely soft. That is probably a slow puncture. Where is the champ? There he is there. He's having a word with the Michelin tyre engineers, but that is definitely, when you look at that, that's a soft, maybe a slow puncture.
Yeah, but he's also taken the mirror off there as well.
Elvin's having, is that a slow, that's a soft tyre, Elvin, right? Let's have a word with the champ. Champ, looks like a slow puncture on the front there during the stage.
Looks like we don't need it anymore, so all good.
Surprised by the lack of stud loss there. You've got plenty of studs still in. You haven't lost too many.
Yeah, but actually I still felt a bit of loss of grip at the end of the stage, and I actually back off a little bit too much in this section, because that's the section where I lose 3 seconds. But other than that, it's been a good stage.
That's what we want to hear from the champ, a good stage. Now, David, get your phone out, because we can have a look at some times. Or shall I get my phone out?
No, can't. Well,
I can get mine out now.
Now, can I just say something? I would just like to say there was a few comments about me using the phone yesterday at the shakedown chat we had, and I'm very sorry. What I was doing was I was holding the phone to keep an eye on the results from shakedown, just because we didn't want to be out of date. So sorry. Now Colin's been rude.
No, listen. So I've got my phone, and I have my glasses on. So here we go. Let's just give you a quick rundown. The man that there he is there, talking to the champ, Elfyn Evans, fastest through the stage so far by 1.1 seconds from Mike Tanak. Now, we actually thought maybe the stage was getting quicker, but it does look, Tanak, remember, was 9th on the road, I think he was, had an opportunity if it was getting quicker to set a strong time. It is a good time from Tanak. Interestingly, David, Elfyn is still quickest through.
Yeah. Well, it's just so hard to know how the road is evolving, but I mean, that's...
Let's quickly go through this. Evans, quickest through the opening stage. Tanak, second quickest, 1.1 down. Rovanperä, third quickest through the stage. We knew the Toyotas would go well. They certainly are going well. 2 down on the fastest time. Ogier, the champ, with that puncture, losing those 3 seconds at the end of the stage. He is 4th quickest through, just 2.9 off our fastest time. Neuville, 5th quickest through, 4.4 off the fastest time. Then it's Lappi, Sunanen, Craig Breen, surprisingly, maybe 8th quickest through, 9.4 off the quickest time. Then Latvala, and then Katsuta-san. Let's see if we can grab a quick word with our rally leader. Now, that's not a new position for Elfyn Evans. And now, what's he doing here? Let's have a look at this camera lady. What, he's just maybe had a little small issue with the catch that holds the bonnet down there, the cable ties. The cable ties are the universal friends of all rally drivers. You can practically put cars back together with cable ties.
You normally have the covers over them, don't you?
No, ice over really. So.
Elfyn, is that something you're concerned about, or is it giving you a small issue in there?
No, it's fine.
Is it just a little bit of insurance?
Yeah, it's just to do what we can with it. Guys will fix it in service, no problem.
Must be pleased with that opening run, though. Quickest through. We thought the stage might get quicker, but you are still, with all the World Rally cars in, quickest through.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad start. So, still, it's only the first stage, so let's see.
Long way to go. He's keeping it in, isn't he? He's keeping it all in, Elfyn Evans. It's, you know, what did he say to us in Monte Carlo? The first couple of days, it came easy to him. He didn't have to think about it. He led the rally. The final day, not quite so straightforward, but Evans seems to have picked up on day 1 and 2 form from Monte Carlo. It is a fantastic start from the young Welshman. Now, Esa-Pekka Lappi, he's got his glasses on. It's bright, it's sunny, these glasses. We've seen him using these before. Takes that little bit of glare off. Let's see if we have a quick word with Esa. I've got my glasses on as well, Esa-Pekka, because I can't read anything without glasses. Tell me about that opening stage, Esa-Pekka. I've had a look at most of the cars. Not so many studs lost in that opening stage.
No, it's surprisingly fine. To be honest, the conditions were quite good, but this was clearly the best one of the loop. But yeah, we are losing time. Clearly, okay, first few corners I was too slow, that I know, but I'm not losing 6 seconds over there. But I think I'm missing a bit of reactivity on the front, so we need to try to change that a bit, that I could push harder.
Can you do that before the next stage, or are you talking about changing at service at the end of today?
No, I don't have any tools, to be honest, to change it on service, but here we will try with the clicks for sure. I mean, nothing to lose. So.
Good luck with the next one.
Yeah, thanks.
Are you talking about the sunnies?
Yeah, I have talked about the Sunnies. Yeah,
Auricular Sunnies?
Penty Auricula. He does look an awful lot like Penty. No, he doesn't. He doesn't with the glasses on. He does, David. Esapeka Lapi. Yeah, a little bit more work for him to do through the next stage, just to find. It's only a handful of seconds, but just to find that little bit of extra pace, David.
I think that's the point that we need to make here, is that this was the best stage of the loop. You know, in terms of conditions, in terms of ice and everything, it's the next one. There's that great long section of 5, 6, 7 kilometres with nothing, no ice. And that's not really going to have changed because there's been no more snow. So, and that's where we're going to see a lot of studs being.
But what we will find in this next stage is that gravel is frozen, and it will probably stay frozen because the temperatures overnight were incredibly low. David, it's the third stage in the loop that could be interesting because that's where we've got snow, we've got ice, and we've got gravel. So studs will go and there will still be ice. That for me is the interesting one.
Yeah, but don't forget they've got, after the next stage, they've got another tyre zone where they can fit 2 more tyres. So if they've got two in the boot, they can still have 4 new ones for that stage. So they should be fine.
Should be fine, but it is going to be very interesting indeed. Now, it has been an interesting start. Shall we recap again? Shall we just double check that nothing interesting has gone on since we checked last? And then he's not going near his phone anymore. He's been scared off his phone from yesterday. Let's have a look at mine. Here we go. Okay, so let's just double check this. Yeah, we're getting some of our 5 cars in. Mads Osberg is in. So, well, an interesting start. Did we expect Evans to be leading after the opener?
Why not?
Yeah.
Well, this is the point, isn't it? That we have no idea where the road's going. How, you know, as we said, how's it evolving? We don't know. But after what he did in Monte Carlo, you know, the boy's absolutely on the crest of the wave, isn't he, at the minute? And yeah, why not?
He is on the crest of the wave. So just to recap, our top 5 at the end of the opening stage as they head in to change tyres over that actually were in pretty good nick, to be honest with you. I was surprised. Very few studs being lost in there. Evans leads from Tanak, from Rovanperä. Ogier is in 4th, and Neuville is in 5th. Our top 5 separated by 4.4 seconds. We are going to the end of stage 3 of the rally. Second stage this morning. We'll see you there.